AITA for giving my son a name that honors my late mom. My wife and I welcomed a son into the world 11 days ago, and we chose a name for him early in the pregnancy. We actually had a name for a boy and a girl, both of them a nod to my late mom who died when I was 7. My son's name has caused some tension with my blended family, mostly with my stepmother and my step and half-siblings, who all feel like I chose the name to spite my stepmother who married my dad when I was 11 and was the primary caregiver in the home. The fact she offered to adopt me 6 times and I said no added to their viewing this as an insult. Her offers to adopt me came early in the marriage and then, when I turned 18 and was away for college. She told me I might like to have someone always readily available, who could drop everything and come to me if I needed medical attention. She always took it hard when I said no. I also never felt close to her, despite her many efforts to fill the role of a mother for me. Nobody other than my mom ever could fill that role though, and that was something we never saw eye to eye on. But her kids, including the ones with my dad, would see this and would grow angry that I turned her down. So now that I have a son who has a male form of my mom's name, they feel like I did this with the intention of saying I hate you to my stepmother. They feel like any other honor would have been fine or another variant for a daughter. But the fact I gave it to my son bothers them so much. I was told my actions were deliberately cruel and intended to humiliate my stepmother. They said even a middle name to honor mom wouldn't be as hurtful, but the chose tells the world I don't consider her good enough to be my mom. The truth is I never saw her as my mom, and I don't consider her my parent either. I always respected her efforts to be there for me to a point at least. And I know my dad basically dumped me on her when they got married, and she was the only parent around the house for the most part. But I still never wanted the relationship she tried to have with me. I never intended the name to be a snub either. We just wanted to honor mom and loved the name. I don't even see my stepmother or step and half-siblings much, except for twice a year at best and once a year more typically. This was the exception because my son was born. AITA